I am here at Respawn Gaming, and I'm actually inside Mario's world right now, but there is so much here at Respawn Gaming to show you. And Austin Sonnier, he joins us now, and he's the owner. He's going to tell us all about what you guys have here at the store. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Well, Respawn Gaming, we're actually a dedicated video game store in the Southeast Texas area. We focus primarily on the vintage scene, your Super Nintendos, the original Ataris, and etc. And we do everything upwards to the Xbox One and the PS4 as well.
Yeah, and I was going to say, I'm kind of an old school girl because my favorite game is Mrs. Pac-Man. I mean, she can do no wrong in my book. I'll still play her today. But you actually can pretty much come in here and get almost any game that you're looking for, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we focus on primarily about 2,000 games in stock, and we carry as much as we can, and we have a good amount to choose from.
And I know that we're looking at this wall right here. Kind of talk about this wall and what it offers.
Well, what we're looking at right now is the 360 selection. It's a lot of pre-owned games. We have a few new titles to choose from.
Okay, and what are some of the new titles that you have?
Right now we have Watch Dogs, the NBA Live for the Xbox Ones, and GTA 5 is still a popular franchise. We've got quite a bit of that in stock.
And of course, one thing is to note is that not only do you have so much here as far as inventory to sell, but you also buy inventory as well. So, I mean, you buy, sell, and trade. Talk a little bit about that.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Well, being in a trade and buy market, we try to offer the best that we can in trade and in cash between what we do and then other competition out in this area, and we give a premium for everything that we get in the store.
What are some of the things that you're kind of looking for right now?
Well, hot topics right now are going to be your original Nintendo, your Sega Genesis, and a lot of the Xbox titles. Those are things that are just off the shelves constantly.
And talk a little bit about, because, you know, like I said, you know, I'm old school, so I understand the appeal, but at the same time, I find it very interesting that so many people kind of want to stick with that old school vibe.
Well, I think primarily to that is it's more simplistic. A lot of people, when they grew up, this was stuff they were growing up with. So, you know, I think a lot of people want to go back and do this industry again and trying to stay away from the online connectivity and just kind of a simple game to play.
And I know one thing that you were saying is that the original Nintendo is hot here in the store. Talk a little bit about some of the games that you have that you may not be able to find other places.
Well, some of the titles that we carry would be like your Contras, your Mike Tysons. We have the Zeldas in stock. A lot of your popular franchises, we carry plenty of those here at the Respawn store in Beaumont, and also our store in Vidor. We have a lot of titles. We probably have about 300 or so to choose from at the moment, which is a very good selection in my books.
All right. Well, that sounds perfect. And of course, you know, one other thing that we wanted to talk about is not only do they have the buy, sell, and trade model, but you can just come in here, you can check out the games that they have, and you can also play games as well. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have currently 3 arcades on free play. We've got a Wii hooked up, ready to go. You can play that. Come in, just hang out, relax, talk a little bit with us, and just kind of get a positive atmosphere out of it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Respawn Gaming is the place to come for all your gaming needs, whether you want to sell, trade, or buy. And, of course, you can come here and our favorite 4-letter word, which is free. You can play games for free. We'll be right back after the break.